Hi, welcome. This is Writing Practice. My name is Andrea Lingle. I'm glad you're with me. Um, First of all, this is the start of a new series. We've had a few weeks off, and now we're having a new series. We're studying this wonderful little book and called The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse by Charles Mackesy. And we're going to be using that book as a springboard for talking about writing practice. This series goes in conjunction with the Incarnational Study Series through the Missional Wisdom Foundation, which you can find at the website www.missionalwisdom.com. So I'm really glad you're here. However, there comes a time in everyone's life when you just kind of have to lay the cards out. And at least my hairstyle has been going through some rather abrupt changes over the last several weeks, and it's not cold here. I just happen to not have any hair right now because I am just finishing week treatment 2 of 16 chemo treatments, because I was diagnosed in April with stage 1B breast cancer. It had metastasized to my lymph nodes, which was a bummer, but not any farther than that, which is really, really great. So over the next several weeks, I will be getting more obviously chemo patient-esque. So I wanted everyone to sort of had a heads up why that's going on. So for this week, I'm just going to tip us off to what's going on, and then I'm just going to tell the story, because I feel like at this point I just need to. So for this series, we're going to be talking about the motion of writing, not even the words that are going down on the page, but literally the physical motion of writing, and how physical motion can help propel us through physical trauma, emotional trauma, how you can unlock places in your body that are holding trauma through physical motion. Now, a lot of this work comes from Bessel van der Kolk's book, The Body Keeps the Score, and there's a great interview from On Being that I'll link to the study portion of this incarnational study. So you'll have that information. Krista Tippett did a great interview with Bessel van der Kolk, and he talked a lot about how moving around can help unlock emotional trauma. And yoga was his avenue and what he used, but writing practice also works. And writing practice is something that's especially fabulous for people who are not able-bodied, because you can use, in my position right now, I couldn't do a yoga practice because my cells are all shivering apart. But I can hold a pen. And if you can't hold a pen, you can dictate. And if you can't dictate, you can make vocal noises. And if you can't make vocal noises, you can maybe manipulate something in your hand, some sort of rolling motion. How can you incorporate motion into what you're doing to help connect the mind and the body? And so that's one of the things we're going to explore. But I just want to give you the real quick and dirty. So last spring, I found a lump in my left breast and realized that it wasn't going away. And so before my 40th birthday, I went in for a mammogram, and was diagnosed with, following biopsy and whatever, cancer. And so I ended up having a mastectomy also before my 40th birthday. And then found that I had some positive lymph nodes, and because of that, went back and had a second surgery, and then started chemo in August. and I will have 16 treatments of chemo and then 30 treatments of radiation. And this has been an incredibly difficult and physically challenging experience, but I have never felt so loved and supported and gathered around by my community. I am thankful for my husband and my children and my parents and my mother-in-law and my family that lives with me, who are all helping. This has been a group effort, and my brothers have been helping out, and I am truly grateful for the community that I live in. And this is not an easy journey. I'm tired, and I'm just glad that writing gets to help me through this. So today, for your writing prompt, I'm going to put up a video of walking down the road, and I want you to stop and visualize for 30 seconds, and I want you to write the prompt 3 to 5 minutes on where this day is taking me. Where this day is taking me. Next week, I'll see you again, and we're gonna write about motion. Enjoy. I'm glad you're writing with me.